Well, this is a little unusual because I'm outside. I was walking around the house today and I happened to discover my husband outside expressing sweet nothings. I went around the corner and then I'm going to show you a little clip of what I saw. It was my dear hubby and he was speaking sweet nothings to our zinnias.
Hey, seniors. I just want to tell you how much I'm enjoying you all this summer. You are so
Oh,
beautiful. You're
grief.
part of God's creation,
Uh,
and I'm just want you to know how much I
uh,
love you all. And I want to tell you, there's a neighbor going to come and cut some of you all's back so she can enjoy them in her house. But I want you to
okay.
know just how.
Those of you who watched the previous video about the deadheading of the daisies, which we tore up quickly, we planted zinnias. Who knew zinnias also had to be deadheaded? So here we are, mounds of zinnias everywhere around our house. And my dear husband heard from somebody that if you talk to the plants, that they'll flourish. Well, he talks to those zinnias more than he talks to me, expressing his love for them. So I looked up the information about zinnias and I found out the zinnias are edible. So when Rodney asked me, well, what are we going to have for dinner? I said, why don't you ask the zinnias so that they can prepare dinner for you since you love them so much. And by the way, I may be serving zinnias for dinner because they are edible. It says they're edible if they're not treated with pesticides and if they are treated with loving care. Well, you have gone overboard with the treating of the loving care, so these zinnias should be delicious. Now, he'll probably freak out and run out of the room screaming and crying because we're eating the most precious thing in his life now. But you know what? It doesn't matter. For those of you who watched about my Belvita casserole, maybe I'll make the Belvita casserole and I'll use the zinnias for the topping. Good to see you all. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.